VidCon.
So last week I went to VidCon and pretty much had the time of my life.
There are more people in this room than Hank and I on our Vlogbrothers channel had at the end of 2007 after we made 255 YouTube videos.
This year was very different than last because instead of having a list of celebrities I wanted to meet and specific panels I needed to attend, I was mostly just excited to see some great internet friends for the first time in person and to reunite with old friends I hadn't seen since last VidCon.
Oh look, vlogging!
Of course, the great perk of VidCon, especially since I was a volunteer this year, is that you meet all sorts of new people along the way, and even though you only met 3 days before, by the end of the con you feel like the oldest of friends.
Part of a volunteer video that happened that is like a sing-along to the first time in forever.
Click her face and then you'll see it, and
You
it
should
should.
watch it.
Click it.
It's so awesome. I'm in it. He's in it.
But I'm not in it too much, it's mostly her.
My friend Mikey's in it. Lots of other cool people are in it.
I didn't know about
It's
this.
a rad time.
I play a creepy guy, it was really hard.
I don't think it was that hard.
I mean, whether it was watching 2 soccer games at once,
So instead of like being social people outside in Los Angeles, we're watching soccer and playing with Nora.
This is important. John Green has stopped doing anything as well.
John Green.
Oh yeah.
He's in some room right
He's
now.
just like
Is
live
not-
tweeting
is
the
not-
game probably.
John Green is not doing VidCon related things right now.
wandering around the expo hall,
Alex, your honor is on the line. What are you doing?
playing Cards Against Humanity, enjoying the amazing poetry panel, playing Quidditch,
We were about to play Quidditch.
Oh my god,
I have
Quidditch.
never played Quidditch before.
I
This is what it looks like.
look at those Quidditch
Hoops.
players.
People.
People.
It looks like.
Sticks. Balls. My favorite.
Oh, you have to say that.
I ruin all of your videos.
dancing at prom, or watching our super talented friend Livon perform at the open mic. All of it was just perfect because we were doing it together.
Am I recording? I am.
Yes, you are.
I definitely
Are you
am.
vlogging for me?
I don't know what to say, but I did steal your camera, so I guess I better do
You
something.
better do something interesting, no pressure.
Do something wacky. Let me tell you a joke. And this is a good joke. What do you call a fish with no eyes? Alex, what do you call a deer with no eyes? A deer? No idea.
My personal favorite moment was on Friday night at the concert when I was screaming my lungs out and dancing like a lunatic. I have never sung along so loudly to anything before, and while my voice definitely suffered, I have no regrets. I remember looking around at everyone, all as enthusiastic as I was, and just reveling in the sheer amount of happiness that I felt. Happy that I was there, happy that each and every one of these people were there, happy that I had the privilege of knowing them and of experiencing this with them. And that was just a constant feeling throughout the whole adventure. The happiness never left, which was kind of the best thing ever.
This is Ali. I just met him 2 days ago.
Hey, I just met you.
And actually 3 days ago.
But I actually enjoy your presence, so let's hang out sometime.
Meanwhile, Anne is going to put a suit on later and look fly. It's going to be so rad.
And you're gonna put a dress on and look,
Like the epitome of beauty.
good I guess, whatever.
Hey! Epitome of beauty.
You know there's that Esther Earl quote from the This Star Won't Go Out book that says, just be happy. And if you can't be happy, do things that make you happy. Or do nothing with the people that make you happy. And, like, the best thing about VidCon this year was that I got to do both at the same time. It made the inevitable goodbyes all the more difficult, of course, but I wouldn't trade those 4 whirlwind days of awesome for anything in the world.
Hey people, we are at Orange County Airport. Carrie is leaving me forever. Well, maybe not forever.
Hopefully not forever.
It's been a lovely time, VidCon.
Yeah.
Thanks for the memories.
Thanks for making it possible for me to come, Carrie.
Anytime. And maybe I'll see you next year.
I hope so.
Peace.
Bye.
Where does the time go?
Wow, wow, oh my God, look at that rainbow.
Fattest bunch
I've ever met, but you get met before we're through. Mr. Ha, make a man out of you. We're gonna get complaints, you know. There are people trying to sleep, probably.